Hey guys, welcome back to this video series that I'm doing on a mindset shift or mindset change that I had to make. And this is the third of the video series. And so far we spoke about, overcoming that obstacles, in your mind, that the past failures, and then getting into starting to increase your belief in yourself, right? We spoke about both those things. But now I'm going to talk about a very, very important concept. And it's something really so vital that it probably encompasses or overshadows anything else that I'm going to talk about. It's and this is becoming ready to learn, becoming teachable, becoming coachable, and getting into this learning mode. Now, let me explain something here. As I said, I did my PhD. I went to a very reputed college in India. And then got my bachelor's there, and then did my master's and PhD, right? I mean, and here it was not easy. So I knew, and I was proud. I was very proud, like you guys are proud of what you are and what you did and what you do in your career. And I got my clearance from the government and stuff with the help of the company, The Nature of Work, and I take pride in what I do as a career, guys. Let me tell you this. I even to this day, I give my 100%. All my coworkers can vouch for it. My boss can vouch for it. That when I take on a job and stuff, I give my 100%, like most of you do and stuff. So I'm very proud of that. But when I came into after my work hours, when I started building my side business, side hustle, or whatever you might call it, and I started networking with these people, these entrepreneurs, I realized that I had a PhD in mechanical engineering. Okay, I was very good in doing modeling, finite element analysis, all this good stuff, hand calculations. But when it came to an entrepreneur, when it came to building a business, I had to start from scratch. I had to take my PhD hat and put it on the side. I had to take this big ego that I had, that this status that I had, that I'm such a successful mechanical engineer working for 12 plus years in corporate career. But understand, one thing, guys, I had to understand that the nature of the income that I was creating was linear income. It was not passive, or it was not ongoing. When I came here, I had to submit my ego and submit myself to not being a doormat. Don't get me wrong. Nobody likes to do that. But if you find a coach who is ahead of you in life, who has accomplished more and stuff, just opening my ears and start learning and listening to them. That's what I'm talking about. And in our industry, we call this somebody called Hash. I had to become a Hash personality. Humble. H stands for humble. Okay. A stands for accountable. Right. S is smart. And smart, when I mean, is not like, oh, you're a genius, you need a PhD. And by the way, if you're looking at this video and you have no education background whatsoever, don't worry about it. You don't need that, really. It's fine if you had it, through school, it helps you develop your self-image and stuff. But in no way, shape, or form, it's going to deter you from building this opportunity. Let me tell you that. Okay, but I had to understand that that education. I had that education aspect of it. But when it came to this business, I had to understand that on the practical side, I had to start learning some new skills. I had to start learning some new techniques on how to work with people skills, essential skills that all top CEOs, everybody, all these people have. So I had to get into, so that H stands for, in the Hash, H stands for humble, A stands for accountable, S is smart. That's what I'm talking about, picking up that smart skills. And of course, the fourth component, which is the most vital, I think, is H is hungry. Now, what do I mean hungry? Is that you have a strong burning desire. That's something that, hey, I can't compromise on this. Like, you're like, what, man, I am like 40, I'm like 35. By 45, I want to be free. I want to travel the world. I want to spend time with my family. I want to just be in a position where I can help. I can give $100,000 to my mom or my dad. I can buy them a house. I can have I can put start a education fund for my little one, so that by the time they're 16 or 17, they have like that $1 million stacked up, so that they don't have to worry about getting a loan and start out graduate with this fear of this big student loan hitting them. Just those little choices, guys. Or just buy maybe a car cash down, and you know what? Put it in the driveway of your dad or mom or whoever you care about, and put it in a small box, where they really can't see the, they think it's a small thing or whatever, but when they open up, it's the keys to a brand new car sitting in their driveway, which they don't have to worry about the payment, or taking care of some of the bills for your family. Guys, I'll tell you, these are things that really resonated with me, and that is why I decided to put my PhD hat on the side and learn from them, because these were more important to me to achieve than my silly ego that I had a PhD and stuff. So I want to leave you with this thought, and it's a very important thing that, as you embark, I guess, or going through this video series, and you're thinking that, okay, hey, I want to start something, I want to do something here. It's very important to have this hat on, of a learning mode hat on, because once you learn, you're all powerful. You can, so before you become the best teacher, you got to be a best student. And that's where I want to leave you with. Hope this 5-6 minutes added some value to your time here, and I hope I'm making some sense here. So if you're enjoying what you're watching, keep continuing watching, and we'll get to the solution, of course. But see you soon.